lips coming up, and we've got brows. This is the IT Cosmetics Build-A-Brow 24-hour waterproof 5-in-1 Creme gel stain with the brush. If sold separately, $48. Now, if you want to go one-time shipment, you can get it. If you want to go auto delivery, it's every 90 days. $27.36 is a fabulous opportunity, but if you go auto delivery, you'll only get the refill because you've already got the brush for $21.82. So Jamie, tell us about this incredible Build-A-Brow.
Oh, this is so special. You know, we're known for brows and brow power at Cosmetics, and the reason we developed Build-A-Brow, it's really about soft volume. It's about, you know, because if you draw a pencil on, a lot of times it's flat.
Right.
So this is a 5-in-1 creme gel stain. So first of all, one thing just to point out, you never have to worry about the jar drying out. It's a really special jar that we designed, so you never need to worry about that.
It's genius.
Yeah, and then the brush that you're going to get with it, there's a little fence end right here. You just apply it. You don't need to worry about it. It does the work for you, but it looks like real hair, and you just dip it into the pot. When you do that, it's the easiest brow product we've ever made, and you just sweep it on. You're sweeping on 5 products in one step. So really quick, just to show you down here, there's a stain built into here, which means this is clinically proven all day to last. Ooh. There's a gorgeous conditioning treatment. There's a soft powder suspended that makes your brows look natural, but this is a gel. It's a color gel. So why does that matter? If you have little wiry hairs, this is going to tame them in place. If you have grays, this is going to coat them the color that you want. But most importantly, no matter what your brows grow in, because a lot of times blondes, their brows grow in a little darker.
Exactly.
This is going to coat your hair the color you choose.
Okay.
And there's melted fiber technology all in this one pot that's going to give you the look of beautiful natural brows. So Build-A-Brow comes in 5 shades. It's going to adhere to skin, look like real hair, not come off till you take it off. The biggest thing is, really quick, your brows, if you're watching right now, your brows, they're the only feature on your face that give you your frame of symmetry, and symmetry is what equates to beauty in the human eye. So your brows are the most powerful feature on your face, and the way to be your most beautiful you, no matter what face shape you're blessed to be born with. So if you're not doing your brows or doing them with a product that's just okay, or the wrong color, quickest way to look tired, quickest way to look older. Doing your brows, if you only have 30 seconds, it's everything.
Everything.
And Build-A-Brow comes in 5 shades.
Look at these shades. So who do
gorgeous.
they go to?
Okay, so this is the blonde, and you want to go blonde if you're light all the way to medium blonde. Here's Universal Taupe. So this is our most popular shade. Your Universal Taupe, if you're dark blonde, light brunette, all the way in that range. If you are dark brunette through black hair, you want to go with a dark brown. Here's that auburn. If you have beautiful strawberry blonde or red hair, you want to go auburn. And then our newest shade is the gray shade.
So pretty.
Beautiful if you have salt and pepper hair, gray hair, silver hair. And Miss Jackie, when we say these are clinically proven waterproof, all day.
The dunking tank.
It is spring. If you are getting allergies, if you get caught in a snowstorm, a rainstorm, in
Please
humidity.
don't say that. We did have a snowstorm last April Fool's Day.
That is true.
Don't do that.
Okay, I'm not saying it. Okay, no matter what happens, you never need to, personal summer, you never need to worry about your brows coming off. You never need to worry about, you know, hugging someone and you leave your brow on their shoulder. Literally, clinically proven waterproof all day.
Let's talk in our language. Taking a nap in the middle of the afternoon because all we have is 20 minutes to take a quick nap, and you wake up and half your brows like on your hand. It's like,
never again.
You don't have to worry about that. You know what? It's one of those things that when you're saying, I want my brows to stay put, I want them to last all day, not having to touch them up, but with all of the good for you ingredients in them. Okay, give us a little demonstration.
Well, this is what I love. It's the easiest brow product we've ever made, right? So if you're someone that knows, you know, and everybody, their brows look better when you do them, even if you have great brows. This is the easiest one we've ever made. So Jennifer is like me, like so many women. She actually has no brows.
I want to know how you did this with Jennifer. Did you put like a sticker on her and then go around it and then take it off? What did you do?
So she took so she did her brows. She took a waterproof makeup remover and removed a little area, just to show you how easy this is. When you get your Build-A-Brow home, you're just going to take your pot, and then Jennifer is just going to dip it right into the pot, her brush, and watch how easy this is to do. Really, between the brush and the Build-A-Brow formula, it just does the work for you.
And she's in the dark brown.
She's in the dark brown, and you see, Jackie, how it looks like she's
flawless.
It looks like real hair, and it's not. And that's what's so special about this formula, that one step.
Spoolie.
Yep, it's your gel. It's gonna give you that soft volume that looks like real hair. It lays down on bare skin. When you see her before and after, you would never know that she has, you know, almost no brows. And
What a
again,
difference it
looks
makes.
like real hair, adheres to skin, covers gray, waterproof all day. Look at the difference, right? Because your brows are your frame of symmetry, and symmetry is what equates to beauty in the human eye. Gorgeous.
Now, I know I would wear, you know, sometimes I wear, you know, the browns and things like that, but I always gravitate towards universal taupe, which is really one of the the easiest choices. Those of you who just want your brows to look great and look refined, that's a great choice. If you know your gray, you know your auburn, dark brown, or blonde, there you have your choices as well. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, so I mean, Luann's in the blonde, and that's really light to medium blonde. I'm in universal taupe. Jackie, you would probably be universal taupe as well. We saw Miss Jennifer in the dark brown, and then of course auburn and gray. So here's the thing with blonde, right? Okay, if you have a few little grays growing in, not saying Luann does. Okay, we won't tell you. So Luann barely has brows. She has a few hairs growing in, and all she has on is Build-A-Brow, the blonde. She removed a little area as well. So when you see up close, what's great is that this is a product that just does the work for you. So Luann's gonna take her Build-A-Brow in the blonde. She's just gonna dip her brush right there in the pot. That brush is custom cut to look like real hair, even in areas you may not have any.
And you barely need any product.
Right, exactly.
It's such a little, and then when you put the cap back on, it seals tight so that it doesn't dry out like other gel products can do, because they've made a specially formulated cap. And look at it. So then you take that little spoolie, go back over it, and brush it in for that natural finish.
Exactly, and it's one step. It takes seconds.
Gorgeous.
And you're getting it's clinically proven waterproof all day, so you don't need a separate brow product. It's a gel, so it coats each and every one of your hairs the color you want. There's that soft volume, which is why if you look at Luann's brows, they don't look flat, even on bare skin. It looks like real hair. So this is a really, really special product.
Just beautiful. That's the blonde.
That's the blonde. It's the easiest brow product we make. It literally just takes you seconds.
Now we have our wallflower. She's very shy, very quiet, very demure. $27.36, and we do have this with auto delivery as well if you choose. $48 if sold separately. So let's take a look at what is one of the coolest creations that you made.
Yes, so Miss Joanne, so she's in the gray, and you know, Joanne actually has a lot of gorgeous brow hair. When she came to me, she said, you know, I have really great brows, you just can't see them. So it almost robs Joanne of her frame of symmetry, of being her most beautiful self. Look at the beautiful gray on Miss Joanne. It pulls those gorgeous lowlights and highlights from her hair. And when you see her in the before versus the after, I mean, it's a huge difference. And this is what I love, is Build-A-Brow is for everybody. I mean, she looks 10 years younger.
Look at your difference.
20 years younger.
20.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Next time, make it 25. Come on.
Come on. We'll keep up.
This
beautiful.
That's her before and her after. That's the gray. And I mean, you don't need to have gray brows to gray hair. You want to have that beautiful color. You look absolutely gorgeous. Okay, now one of the hardest things to match, auburn. And I always love pointing out that Ellen is actually a natural blonde. So just to match, I know, who happens to be red. But that's one of the things, when you want a natural auburn brow, it's either way too bright or way too deep, or you know what,
or way too purple.
Yes, this is just perfect.
Yeah, so Ellen, she actually has a scar through her brow. This will lay down right on the scar tissue. It'll lay down on bare skin. It looks like real hair. She's in the auburn, so there's the blonde, the universal taupe, the dark brown, the auburn, or the gray. This is a beautiful product.
Was it a brother? Was it a bike ride?
It was a dog.
It was a dog? Are
Are
you okay?
I am.
You're not afraid of dogs now,
No,
are you? She's
don't
okay,
have
good.
to.
Thank you. Okay, good. Just making sure she's okay. $27.36. I'm sorry, I was being nosy.
You look so pretty.
Oh, thank you so much. See, that's why I love her. No, but this is your opportunity. $27.36. If sold separately, it's $48. Now, auto delivery you can do every 90 days, and we have this opportunity for you to grab it while we have it available with the Build-A-Brow. Okay, now I can't even believe this. How is this already popular on the orders in QVC.com when we haven't even shown this to you yet? Who's been blabbing? Somebody's been blabbing. Okay, so those of you must be shopping on QVC.com already. We haven't even shown this to you yet. This is the IT Cosmetics CCI Physical SPF 50 Concealer with the eraser brush. And let me just say, absolutely rocks your world. When you feel the cooling little applicator that goes on, and then that eraser brush is so incredible. You can use it with your today's special value as well, but this is, it's unbelievable. $29.12 and it's coming up. It's brand new. Here we go. Hot pick time. Already 200 orders for our Customer Choice Award winner for Best Mascara at QVC. However, it's funny. You're kind of like when? Best shampoo, but it's not a shampoo. This is Best Mascara, yet it's not a mascara. It's a primer. However, many people who fell in love with this as a primer and started using it on their lashes and then started adding in, you know, a Hello Lashes, and you could really build up the volume with that. And yes, that's what it was meant originally to do, as a primer. But